How's it going? Hi, welcome back to Primitier. And today we have some logging to do. So how about it? Go right in. Also, yes, of course, my head might be up here, but I still see through my chest. You're gonna love it. So, now welcome you back into my eyes, and we can jump straight in. Like the tree murdering hobo we are. So I want to get every single one of them down. Maybe not the acorn one, that one would be last. But yeah, that's the idea. I don't have any control which way they will fall, so that's gonna be exciting. And another thing I'm quite scared about is the blade, because as we've seen at the treehouse, sometimes it doesn't want to cut the right way. It seems to work here for now. Nope. It cuts way too high up. Is it just because of the way I hold it? Oh, it has way too much friction with the ground. That's why. So a bigger blade is actually like a bigger blade to the side, I guess, is actually not the worst idea. Oh, I can see myself miscutting this. I don't know if I did it right, but here we are, and if what's the right way? Timber! There we go. Alright, push this away a little bit, I'll leave it like that. Go straight to the next. We're speedrunning the house now. Well, not much speedrunning when the axe is funky. It's more like a sword. I'm gonna build myself a new one if this continues. I don't know why it acts like this, because I can move myself on the ground with the tip of the axe. This didn't happen the few other times I cut a tree. This is some funny behavior. Okay, you know what? Let's make it quick. Instead of complaining all the time, we're gonna add a head on this. Also, do you see the yellow flimmering? What's that? Oh, it's the battery. That's some interesting showcase on the distance. Why does this one still have battery? Because they power each other. Maybe it's a bad idea that the batteries can power each other. Though it does seem like the ones that get charged the most are the outer layer. But still, there are empty ones in the middle layer, and I don't know how it works. Maybe I'm confusing the system too much with this connection on the back there. What I could do, since we don't have any lights on anymore, I could just put this here. Okay. Nothing damaged. Good. Oh wait, we do need the energy. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this after the fact, okay? This should be enough. And I need a piece of tungsten. Not the biggest piece, I just need a small piece of tungsten. This is quite perfect. So, and as we've seen before, I'm just grabbing the tungsten, pushing it against. Wait, what happens actually if I connect the tungsten? It should heat up way quicker, right? 300 and this is just 20. Also, I do think that... warning, this could be bright. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I hope that's okay. Kind of looking in from the side. If I... Okay, this could be very bright, sorry. And this just looks like the menu screen right now. If you remember episode 1, you can look by. Oh no, I connected the tungsten, so I can't see it right now. Okay. Let's give it some more energy. And I think the thing with the silver is that, right? That it works better with fire than with this heat engine setup. Now I've got the same problem as always. I can't really make out the contours of... Oh, it's a little bit too big, isn't it? That works quite well. That's my... Oh! Well, so much about my coolant plate. No! Oh, wait, coolant plate. Oh, that looks so good! I shouldn't grab it with my hand, though. It's amazing how this works. I want to use silver as a heating plate. Like, really. A lot. But it's actually such a good cooling plate. Oh, let's keep it on a little longer as we want to use the tungsten for chopping wood. And I don't think that high temperature is very good with any type of wood. I don't know how cool it has to be, but 100 Celsius does seem a little bit too much, to be honest. So as soon as we're sub 100, I can put this on, although we are walking back. So this is not too bad. Also the size is okay. Is something I can work with. Oh, I guess that's why I had problems. I wonder if I can reform it again if I heat it up. I don't need to, this does look fine. It looks weird, not gonna lie, but it does look fine. Oh, you know what we can do? Once we got the workshop going... Oh yeah, right, I was talking about this last episode before I went into a whole other topic. The house... Oopsie, doops. The house is just a foundation for everything else. Right after that I talked about the boat. What I want to do with the house is basically what I'm doing with our current base right now and turn it into somewhere... Oh, wonderful. Into somewhere we can put our stuff. So we could actually design fancy tools, which is not just two materials stick together, but actually something that a smith would create. Like, imagine medieval smith. We do have electricity and all, but we kind of still going through the ages. I don't know how bad the idea is to do that. Okay, that fell perfectly. Excuse, can I have my X back? Thank you. Just yank it right in. It's okay, it's glitchy because the X shouldn't be inside the tree, but let's be honest, that's accidental realism. I've seen how an X goes chopped right into a tree, and yuck, you can't just yoink it out. So bravo for accidental realism. Oh, does it fall? Looks like it moves. I can't tell. Let's have an eye on it. wobbles. It wobbles slightly. Okay, it could be perfectly balanced, like everything should be. Yunk. But hey, falling just the right way. Everything's working out today. Maybe because I'm not doing anything anything bad or hard or we don't want this log, right? You go here. Oh my! What happened? You go here. And you go here. So I don't confuse them anymore with the real logs that I want to get. This one doesn't want to fall either. Timber! Okay, maybe I should clean it up before I get any more trees. Now, I got a question. Where did I put my machine? Did I put it into safety like a responsible person? Oh my god. Let's just say yes, okay? I don't want any argument. I just say yes. So let's see how much time we actually save with this thing. Oh yeah, it doesn't want to connect properly. Oh, I love to work with that. Nice. Put this slightly away. The cut is fine. Oh, you love to see it. Then yank this to the side. Turn it. I can't turn it because... Wait, I was able to turn it before. Why can't I turn this one? Oh, now I can. Okay, just turn it the other way. Okay, I have to turn it at the outermost part. That's something I didn't know before, that's why it took a little bit longer now. But we're getting more and more efficient every time. Okay, perfect. And the cut is just as I want it to be. Oh, wonderful. We're doing the middle cut last. We're first doing the outer cuts, if that's okay. Why do I say if that's okay? That's my thing I do here. You have no right in saying that's okay. Well, you technically could, but you would be too late. The episode's already out. What am I supposed to change? Oh, this could be bad because of the gravity thing here. Let's hope this does nothing. And it seems to be right. Okay, did it work? It did! Nothing to worry about. Up, could you turn? Come on. It doesn't want to. Why? I don't know. Because it's uphill? Well, in that case, it's mostly about how this fell. Oh, come on, I was able to turn it one time, I should be able to turn it another time. And 3. That's how we want it. Let's grab it like this. Make sure the blade is out of reach. I just don't want the blade to be connected, because we wouldn't be able to move this thing freely anymore. Yep. Nope, not what I want. I have to watch out with my bubbles. 630, 290, 62, and oops, didn't catch it. Oh. One of these days I'm gonna destroy my cutter. 1 and number 2. Turn this around 90 degrees. Make sure the cutter is out of reach. Make sure the cutter is out of reach. That's fine. So much better and quick. Oopsie. Oh, so much quicker and perfect cut. Up to the next one. Oh, I'm so glad I did this cutter again. After my first test, I never wanted to build this thing again. I just rage quit that whole thing. But there's this second prototype. How well it works and has served me for now. I'm glad. $900, $500, $200, and one more. Yoink! And to turn. Turn around. Oh, sometimes it wants to turn, sometimes it doesn't. Help! Okay, one more. You can do it. I believe in you. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, God. And that's why we don't live in a world with blocks, but round stuff. Now I can't turn it anyway. Oh, that's bad. Why can't I turn it? Is it because of the damn slope here? Oh, I can't even move it. What am I supposed to do now? Nope. Oh, now you want to. Let's do it again. And one more, because that's the direction we came from. Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Whoops. Let's put this one away a little bit, so we don't destroy it by accident. Okay, and now it's the position I want it to be. Oh, why does it have to be so complicated? Because our precision cutter, for some reason, works only one way. I did not find out why, but it's something I live with. I'm so glad we can use point symmetry to make use of the cutter. Perfect. That was all the trees? Wow. That was a breeze. Oh, wait. Okay, we repaired something. What I wanted to try out, which I could do now that I think of. Let's get this and 2 materials. Let's go here. 30 and 26, okay. I need to damage one of them slightly. Not completely, only slightly. Like, it's okay if it's only 29. 24. So this here is damaged. And it's connected to a bearing. And let's get a stick. Let's get the small thing here. This thing here is connected to an axis, okay? So they are technically connected, but technically not. Sorry to talk about space engineers yet again. I think we had the last episode. It's like rotors and bearings there. It's a subgrid. It's connected to each other, like in terms of world space, but is it really on the same construction? Because it's 2 different statics connected by something that just wants to stay together in the world, axis and bearing. And now, if I'm connecting my repair material to the material that is already repaired, will the wood that is only 24 of 30 be repaired by being connected to the bearing? Oh my god, yes, this is wonderful. I was worried that... Whee! I was connected, yeah, I'm always connected, don't worry about that. No, I was worried that we wouldn't really be, not be able to, but that it would be a difficult time to repair a moving contraption. In small terms, like our little cutter, but in bigger terms, if you, for example, have a house with a door hinge, like our fence over there, with a fence gate, or you would have a boat with so many moving parts, to repair the sail, which is not a static grid, to repair the rudder, which is not a static grid, you know what I mean. But it seems like we can. That's wonderful. Big thumbs up for programming it this way. I don't know if it was easy or this was a specific aspect that had to be thought of. But either way, I like the outcome. Nope, too deep, too deep, too deep. Why is it too deep? Why do I cut too deep? No, it's too high. That's so bad. Oh, that's double bad. I think we have to ignore this log because this is too deep. The upper, when you can see this. The upper part is fine, but I don't want to bring it to the house like as 2 parts. I wish you could just combine it back, so it's 1 part again. Like just doing this and... Oh my god, what happened? What was that? I can only see half because I have my knee in my eyes. Huh? What is connecting here? Is it connecting to this piece? Could you not? Also, this needs another cut. Ironically. So yeah, this is a waste. Too bad. Sorry for that. But we could get this piece. So I won't need to cut precise with this side, because I'm used to this side, and cut the trees themselves with the appendage there. Because that's actually working. Okay, we learned. We wasted a plank, but we learned. That's worth a lot. just lay down. Thank you. For some reason it moved. That's why I don't like switching hands. Okay. And what I would want to do here is taking apart the second log to move it out of the way. To move it to the trash pile over there. We can still use these things for some other constructions, like tables or whatever doesn't need the same size for something, like smaller things, where we can just grab stuff. Two pieces, wonderful. And now it turns out I cut up the wrong piece. Imagine, I would be furious. Okay, and we get the second one. Here it is. I have to watch the timer. I wonder if we can do all the trees in this episode. Technically 4 more minutes. I may be able to cut up the other trees. But it's still not enough trees per episode. I'm still too slow. The speed at which we're building the house would mean that we need at least 20 other episodes to get where we want to be. And I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if you want me to do that. Oh no, did it cut to... Why? Why did you cut too low? What is up with you? What's the problem? Let's turn it. Oh, I don't know what the problem is of this thing. Oh yeah, right, we need to cut off more because the first cut was too low. Here, that's a perfect cut. Yet again, we could put this piece on there, but that would kind of invalidate the whole floor thing. So we have another piece we have to throw. Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts so much. Though, what I like about this plank, I shouldn't have broken down the other plank, because this is still a same size plank. So it's actually not that bad of an accident. Why am I holding two? Where does the second one come from? Wait a second. Did I brought both with me? By accident? That's the first. I brought both with me without realizing. Okay. Do I want to use that lower plank? You know what? Wait a second. Wait, before I go. There is just a small piece of the inner white circle. And here, it's just a small piece of the inner white circle. What we can do is take one of these to the house. Because I want to see if we can work something out. The clipping is wonky sometimes, as you were able to tell. So I wonder if you can clip it up. Whoops, that's bad. And what I mean by that is... you put this here, and you have like this slice here that is missing, if you can see that. And it connects down. I was hoping that it would connect to the upper part of the edge, around here. That would mean that the missing slice is down. But it doesn't seem to do that? Nope, it does want to stay low. Oh, that's bad. I mean, we can use this somewhere where it doesn't matter too much, like here in the front. And I guess a piece in front of the door. That would be fancy, but I don't know about that yet. So let's keep the log together and just not use it for now. I have to change something up with my eggs for the finer cuts, because this was perfect. Somehow I didn't make any mistake with this. No, the last cut. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I want to rage quit. It worked so perfectly well. Let's do it in slices. It worked so perfectly well until now. What is the problem? That's a perfect plank. And that's a perfect plank. Wait a second. The planks are not on the dark side. Do you know what that means? That means... Oh, the reason I didn't want to use the ones where I cut off too much is because when something falls on the plank, it wouldn't... I want the floor so thick and heavy because it has more health. And if I have a plank on top, if something falls on the plank, it breaks because it doesn't have any health. But the plank is not on top. That's where I was wrong. So we can bring over the plank and we can put the log on the plank. It would be a little bit finicky to actually achieve that, but it could work. This is the last cut again. Yep, I was down too much. I don't know why it jumps down sometimes. Every other cut is good and then sometimes it just goes down. Is it my own head? Is it a mistake I do? Oh my god, now I was way too up. Yes! Oh, finally a good cut. Oh, I was worried again. I don't want extra work. Oh my god. Don't cut the down piece. Yep. This is a nice tree. And it was the last one. Alright. Let's recon... well. Oh my. I can't do too many episodes today because we still have the wonderful summer heat. And I don't know how it's with you guys, but I personally, even if I drink enough, I would really want to say that I don't want to dehydrate. I prefer living, thank you very much. I don't want to faint. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. The thing with... I'm way too scared for this channel for some reason, because I was scared with copyright, which I should be, just in fairness of the other person, but in general, I don't have any... I didn't enable any video ads, so there's no ad income or anything. It's not like I'm a kids channel. My usual demographic, no, technically all my demographic is from 18 to, I think it showed like 34? Was it 30 or 40? 18 to 34, I guess it was. And that's pretty okay. So it's not like I have to be the super family-friendly channel, which I never really wanted to be anyway. I mean, oh god, yeah, when I organized my playlist and everything, I went into the first episode of my first series here, and while my style really hasn't changed too much, it's still in small steps, in small details, so much different than from how it is right now. And it's interesting. Though it will be unfair to compare it to Primitier, which is a little bit more free-form and I can form more free thoughts during a session, especially if I don't concentrate on cutting up a log and just doing mindless work like transporting planks. But still, I was so much more scared, so much more shy and a little bit more quiet. Even though it's technically not the first Let's Play I did. Well, it depends on what your definition of a Let's Play is. It's the first I uploaded ever in my life. But like every kid finds a new cool and shiny thing, I was like, oh, Let's Play, super cool, oh, I like what they're doing, and started to record some of my own. Just never upload them, just for my own hard drive. And I wouldn't say that it was good for getting an idea on how to do it, because there is a difference of having the feeling that a video will actually go up and you just doing the funsies, like a diary. But it's technically not that different. I would say it helped me a little bit to get a general idea of what I would talk about and all, because even if it was something I didn't upload, I got like good criticism for it. Oh, it would be so good if my sister would watch those videos with me, so I could actually get her agreement if I could talk about topics or not. But we did this together at some point, like Minecraft and the mod for GTA San Andreas multiplayer, where we recorded for our own hard drive just for funsies. Play pretend Let's Player. And how I was back then, I still am to a degree. I went into an episode like, hey, oh, woo! Like this over the top, not persona, but with a mood. With like being a very, very happy boy. I am a very, very happy boy, but I was told that this may be a little bit much. I don't think it was ever said that it was annoying, but I guess that's the direction it would have gone. And I'm glad I got to work on that. And I found out the rambling is my favorite part. Similar to what I'm doing right now, just because I guess I just like podcasts. Who needs a podcast if you can do a Let's Play with mindless work? It works out pretty well. And I think I said it once, I'm not so sure anymore. I say a lot of things. That one of my favorite Play Pretend Let's Player videos was a Subnautica video where I went into game design. Oh, this is useless now. Modular game design, like how far can you cut down a system? For example, if you take Primitier or Minecraft, and you could build a house, okay? But that house doesn't really have a purpose. Here in Primitier, it would have the purpose to just where I can put my stuff. So like, so like a house in real life is. In Minecraft, technically too, but you just need a cave with a chest. You don't need anything fancy. And I was rambling because I didn't know Primitier to the time. Like, how could you improve this house thing? How could you have a building that has actually purpose in terms of game design? And the idea is, what if it produces something? You have a perimeter, and in this perimeter, like, build a fisher hut to catch fish. We want water in the area, so the perimeter has a water check, easy enough. But then you run into the problem, you want the player to build a fishing hut. So you want to encourage it to actually look like a fishing hut. Because a game system like this will just lead to the player just putting down a chest and it's done. You don't need the house. So you want the player to engage with the game in a building style, but you didn't really help that because the player is not engaging. And once the player engages and wants to build a fishing hut, the spot where it would be perfect is taken, and therefore not really worth it because everything in that spot is already working, so no reason to take it apart just to build a house there, you know? So I got to think, like, you could add requirements, like put down a fishing rod, but on one hand, it wouldn't really help because it would just lead to more of the same. Instead of just a chest and a block maybe, you would just put down a fishing rod and it's done. That's bad. So the next... I wonder what the next idea was. All I can remember is that during the time the rambling went on to vehicle and how to actually make a customizable vehicle. Kind of like Space Engineers in a way. For different purposes and all. And yeah, I don't want to do the whole topic again. It was fun. I guess I would watch this video now again and again. That was honestly just 2 hours of rambling that I did years ago, which I watched multiple times over the following years. You could say I'm proud, but I guess that's kind of obvious at this point. Well, not really proud, it's more like a reminder, more like a diary. What were my thoughts on this day? How have my thoughts changed? And now I want to play Subnautica again. I want to play so many games. Did I say it last time? 24 hours is not enough? The day should be divided in work and play hours. We need to add the play hours, like turn it from 24 hours into like 24 hours just do human stuff, and then 24 other hours for all the games you have. Like turning off Deep Rock Galactic or Space Engineers, which I said, or even Kenshi. Oh, haven't played that in a long time. Oh, is this too deep? No, it's one of the good locks. No, now it's a naughty lock. Please stay connected to the right piece. Wonderful. Oh, it's so wide now. You can actually walk on the floor now. Huh? Wait a second. You can't really see it, but walking on the floor is wobbly. And with wobbly, I mean not this extreme, but it should be a smooth surface. Wait, is this the same on here? It's smooth. Yeah, okay, it's smooth on slow. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, 45. Oh no, it's an hour long again. I guess by now you're used to this on this channel. You know what's in for. Will this ever change? Is it something I can promise? No, I don't think I'll be able to promise. I think for the years to come, this will be at least half an hour long content. And why does my bubble not want to move anymore? Here. At least half an hour, and from there up to an hour, and I think an hour and 20 is my worst yet. Just you wait until we have 5-hour videos. Okay, the only 5-hour video I would actually want to make would be the upload of a full live stream in some term of future. Let me walk up the slope, please. Or if I ever, and I don't think that will ever happen. Oops. If I ever make content like video game analysis, where I don't play a game, but where I give my thoughts on a game. Like, imagine Joseph Anderson or... oh god, I can't... I don't have names in my mind right now. Sorry for all the people I watch, but I can't name here. I would wish to give recommendations. It's been a while since I had the time to watch a 3-hour video. And Anderson is just in my head because of the wonderful Witness and Edith Finch videos. Oh my god, those were good. I love video game analysis. What's good about a video game, what's bad. Even if I never intend to even play the game itself. I mean, I had Witness on my wish list at some point, until my desire for puzzles went down a little bit. Though to this day, sometimes I tend to confuse it with a pedestrian for some reason. I don't know why my mind does that. Oh, maybe because I found them in the same... What happened here? Why is there a gap? What is this? Oh no! How am I supposed to live with this? How did that happen? We're gonna ignore that. Let's see if this will haunt us later. Oh, that's so bad. Let's see if this will haunt us at some point. Ooh, I don't... Oh, I forgot my bearing. I don't like that. Well, at least it's even... an even line on the top. We can deal about... Oh, I know it's there. I wish I could forget. Maybe if I just don't think about this game for 3 days, I will forget. That would be nice. So, that was the bad cut. This was a bad cut, and this was a good cut. Okay, I need my bubble. Did we start cutting them down this episode? That would mean, even if it's 1 hour, that we got 4 trees with some distraction in the middle, with the wrong cutting and all, in 1 episode, which is good progress, I would argue. Nope, nope. I have to leave this outside of the bubble. Put this up. Yeah. And... oh, it fell the wrong side. Oh well. Nope. Please. Thank you. Ooh, that takes so long. I know I should have gone with a smaller house. I mean, in the long run, it will look fantastic, but in the now... ugh. And it's perfect. Ah. 51. Okay, in that case, I really wanted to do the... let's see if I can speed this. I know. But I do want the corner. I really do. Oh no. Could be worse. Okay, I just have to. It's easy peasy. Do it quick and without any damage. That you could say it's an oxymoron. Why are you cutting? What are you cutting? You're laying on top. You're not moving. Why are you cutting? Oh, help you God, or so do I. Okay. And now just move. Just, no, not to the side, just to the front. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, now go down. And please don't snap the wrong way. Thank you. So we go back, grab it here, disconnect. Move it over, like way over. Thanks to the hill, this is not the biggest problem. Okay, now it is a problem because it moved quite a bit. It's damaging its... oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's over the edge, it's over the edge, I can't lift it up enough. Okay, I wanted to do it quick and dirty, but I'm doing it more dirty than quick. Wonderful. And before I do anything else, where did I leave my... This makes me feel more safe. Oh my god, that took a lot. I don't even know what for. But that's a good thing, because that means we repaired stuff. It also means we damaged a lot of stuff, but we also repaired a lot of stuff. That's quite bad, but nothing to worry about. And we're on course again. So now, what if I just pull it? Can I? Yep. I don't like the sound it makes when I disconnect, so just wanted to see if I can lay it on top without connecting it. Oh, it's scary if it's not moving, and it's scary when it's moving. It moved quite a bit to the side though. So let's adjust that. Slow and steady wins the race, even though it was something I wanted to do quick at the end of the episode. So, sorry for that. Just a little bit more. Just a tiny little bit more. If it now falls, I rage quit. Okay, okay. We're on the finishing line. We've got this. Oh, so close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jiggle. Jiggle. Jiggle! Komm schon. Yeah, very, very German. I'm very emotional right now. My German shines through. Komm schon, mach! If you can see that, there's a small gap. There's a little bit too much from the down log on the downside that's sticking out to the right there. But I mean, if you can't see it, it's good. And I won't be annoyed for too long, because at this point we have so many flaws in this house that yeah, one can't really infuriate me anymore. Oh, how am I supposed to do that now? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I think this could be quick if I'm lucky. Because I just have to lay this on top here. That's a wonderful support. And then have to yoink this over. If it works, I'm happy. If it doesn't work, I'm not happy. Oh, it couldn't be better. And now just fall in place. That was easy. That was quick. That was wonderful. Oh my. And now you can see why I didn't want to do it, because with a little bit more wall, we got... This is a room view. If you ignore, this is the view of a room. This... if I use this as a thumbnail right now, would you call this clickbait? You saw the thumbnail? I'm gonna decide on it. I'm doing it. Oh, this is even better. Oh, wait. This is so good. Would you call this clickbait because we don't really have a wall? I'm happy with how it looks. Oh, camera is still over there. We want to be here. Because goddamn, that's wonderful. Oh, I love it. The floor is going great here. And now you can kind of imagine how this will be like, with a table, with a bed, with whatever. I had an idea for too excited. I had an idea for a room layout before, with what the different rooms will be. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. And I'm gonna be excited what I do with the door on the side, but that's for later. That's for way later. For now, though, it was a pleasure to... What's he doing with the legs? It was a pleasure to have you around. And I see you next time. Bye bye.